you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight. That UFC championship.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Throws the teep.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go. Hands higher, hands higher.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Right on the button. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance now.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, vicious knees in the clinch here to the head, and gonna be a lot of doctors for the opponent to see next week, maybe even an orthodontist if he's not careful.
He's gotta be careful. He needs to protect his head. He cannot allow his opponent to get off this many knees to his head.
And now that jab starting to get established.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around this guard.
Defense. Keep that right hand up.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Very fast jab lands for him. He gets to the...
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Just out of range with that right hand.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Lands the kick to the body there. Lunges forward with a left there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Round two next.
Extra hours we put in the gym really paid off tonight. I want you to keep doing that. Push the pace on this guy. They think you're...
All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Goes to the body there. Oh, you land, I land, is how we're doing here. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Well, he has been nothing if not masterful on the feet this evening, and a lot of his effectiveness has been because of that jab. He established it early, and that helped to set up some of his combinations, but you look at the numbers, bottom of your screen, the jab has really been the primary storyline in this one. Try to establish that jab. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
You see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
3 minutes to go.
Big kick lands. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh!
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lí.
There's another one.
Head kick blocked. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, jabs and bunches here. Splits the guard there and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nice elbow lands on the inside. Less than a minute to go in the round. Lí gets touched by that kick there. Nice crack there.
Good shot, good shot.
Lí's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, nice hook. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lí. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Lí's shot there is blocked. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, man, sit down. That was okay. I need you to start looking for the takedown, okay? Let's get out there, and I want you to put this guy on his back.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice entry there, and able to finish.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, lands another hook. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Clean execution on that leg kick.
He's got that single collar tie.
And now some separation. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, clean, tight combination there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Lí. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Under a minute to go. Landed a solid punch there.
Hands high, hands.
Nice front kick. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Great job, mixing up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Out of range with that one. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though them, they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
And he connects there. Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Deep now. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, and a head kick there. Misses again with a right punch. Well, missed on that one. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Just thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, elbows up top. Just misses with the jab there. All right, so it's been a big narrative in the fight. The bruising on that thigh is now officially getting worse. He better make an adjustment and soon.
He's got to do something. He's got to change something. He's got to change the way that this fight is playing out. He's got to check and return. That's what I look forward to this guy doing. He's got to check a kick, return with a punch. Make him pay for throwing the strike over and over again. Slicing elbow comes around the corner. That only happens if you can gain posture control.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
Fast, hard head kick there. $30 to go. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Side kick. 20 seconds left. The right hand just misses. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, listen, man, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. This guy can't do anything to you anyway. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't.
All right, let us get you some replays now from that previous round, DC, and certainly you got to think some body kicks are going to find their way into this highlight.
Yeah, he's throwing these body kicks, and he's throwing with all of his force. He is driving his shin into the rib of his opponent. If his opponent does not block these, if he does not catch these kicks, his night is going to end very soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are. Oh!
Tags him with the left. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, Superman punch. Lee gets hit by that kick to the body. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Over and over and over, he's landing these nasty body kicks.
There's that body shot.
Nice, solid punch lands.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, big Superman punch there.
Keep your hands up.
Landing a good series of strikes here.
You're too close. Get out of range.
With conviction to the body. Strong kick there.
Strike. Good. Those are all connected. Let's keep it up.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee.
Let's back out of there. Back out of there now.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Head kick is blocked. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Oh, good kicks. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lee's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Big ground and pound.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, close guard now. Lee going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute one of this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen, and boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen these two lay it on the line against each other. But hey, it takes two to tango, and we had the two right guys in the octagon tonight to produce an instant classic.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Leg kick is there.
It's there. The uppercut.
Just misses there with the left. Elbow from the clinch lands. Back to the overhand now. That one's good. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination.
More strikes to the head. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Nice body shot.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right,
Ladies
the official
and gentlemen,
decision is now
after
in. Here
5
is
rounds,
Bruceploitation.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial